and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome Crosswatchers. This reading is going to be for today, the 27th, up until about the 2nd of October. I have been doing general readings for everybody this week, Gemini, but I'm being told to do a love reading specifically for you. And we'll see what else comes through too as well, but we're going to be focusing on love for this one, for this week. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so general public, right? So make sure you keep what resonates, but let go of the rest. Alright, Gemini, let's see what we got for you for this week in love, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Ooh, already one. Couple more. Couple more for Gemini, please. One more for Gemini, please. There we go. Nice. Alright, we have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles, Gemini. Although this is going to be a love reading, Gemini, I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your work at this time, trying to keep busy, right? Busy hands, busy mind kind of thing, because of something that is going on in your love life. With the Ace of Swords here, you recently got some form of clarity, like really heavy clarity when it comes to the relationship or the person that you're dealing with, right? And with the Knight of Wands, this is either their energy in regards to them just being too in and out, right? They're non-committal and you have to work way too hard to keep this relationship together with the Eight of Pentacles there, right? Or this could just be this could also be your energy, right? You realizing something and it's setting you off on a path very quickly towards that, or it's going to be kind of focusing on your work, right? With the Eight of Pentacles here, whatever happens here is pushing you into this, I need to focus on me and I know exactly what I need to make my future better. Does that make sense, Gemini? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment, right? Okay. And then the King of Cups as well. So I feel like you were dealing with someone here, Gemini, that was very emotionally unavailable in a certain sense with the Page of Cups, because the Page is the immature kind of emotional energy for me. But you do have the Ace of Pentacles following that, and then Judgment, and then you have the King of Cups. So I feel like you there was some sort of judgment call that happened, right? There's some sort of decision that you had to make, Gemini, that is, like I said, pushing you on the path towards prosperity in all different aspects of your life. And that if you are looking for someone that is more emotionally available with that King of Cups, that is exactly what you're going to get. It's someone more stable, someone that isn't so wishy-washy, isn't so in and out, and they're willing to pour into your cup as much as you pour into theirs, right? Okay, let's get a few more. What else is coming in for Gemini, or what's going on with Gemini for this week, please? What is going on with Gemini in love, please? One, couple more. Ooh, one flipped. Let's get one more. One more for Gemini, please. Too many. One more. Gemini in love. There it is. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Fool. Masculine or male or female, doesn't matter what you are, right? But we have the Queen of Pentacles here, so I feel like this is your energy, Gemini. You're very much a caregiver. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, right? If you do have kids, you are the primary caregiver of those kids, right? And there's somebody here that with the Five of Swords here that kind of just doesn't care about how well off you are in a certain sense, if that makes sense, Gemini. They're taking their swords and just sticking their tongue out and bye. They're not putting in the effort that they're supposed to, because there's a couple different stories here, right? The Five of Swords is next to the Fool here, so they kind of, the Fool is Aries energy for me sometimes as well. So they were looking for a new beginning, and they kind of just disregarded you in the process, which isn't really cool. But what's great about the Fool card in this deck is the fish are biting the heck out of his ankles, right? I also feel like this is, with the Queen of Pentacles, you aren't feeding into this crap that this person may be putting you through or is trying to put you through, if that makes sense, Gemini, right? And it's bringing you towards a new beginning for yourself. So let's get a couple more cards. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? All right, so we have, I usually don't read them reversed, but we have the Eight of Wands reverse, which this is my messages card, right? So when it's in reverse, it means a disconnect. There's you're just not talking to this person at this time, or something is going to happen where you're just like, I'm not screwing with you anymore. And then we also have the Emperor, which is Aries energy, so a lot of you are probably dealing with an Aries. And then we have the Queen of Cups as well. So I feel like, Gemini, this is also you know, putting your foot down. Like, I'm not dealing with your crap anymore. I'm becoming my own emperor, right? Building my own empire, and I'm gonna keep being my own Queen of Cups, right? I'm gonna keep being that caregiver, whether or not you're gonna be in my life. And you don't necessarily have to have kids with it. Have kids just because the Queen of Pentacles has kids surrounding her, right? But I feel like a lot of you are in, or were in committed relationships where there were kids involved. All right, Gemini, let's get a few more for Gemini in love this week, please. What's going on with Gemini, Spirit? Couple more. Okay. Got four more here. We have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person, if, for those of you Geminis that are like disconnected with them at this time, in separation, we have the Knight of Cups here, and then we have the Two of Wands. So I saw them first as the Page of Cups, right? And now they're coming in, if they haven't already, as a little bit more of a mature energy with the Knight of Cups. And they're trying to sow seeds here, right? They're trying to plan things and plant things and whatever. It's kind of an icky energy to me, but take it as you will. But they're trying to come back around with some sort of emotional offer. But what I'm seeing here, Gemini, you're like, no thank you. I am so, like, she's even kind of disgusted. Look at her face. She's like, ew. Love it. And that's because you're now in your Queen of Wands energy, right? You're in that, I'm a boss babe. Like, you can't screw with me anymore. Now that you tried to go off and create a new beginning on your own without me, and you leaving me behind, you leaving me out in the cold, has made me realize just how powerful I am, right, Gemini? All right, let's see this deck. What else can Gemini expect? What's coming towards Gemini in love this week, please? Ooh, that one wanted to come on out. Two more. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, we have the High Priestess, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. So here, I think this is just you intuitively knowing that this person is just, mind my language, but full of shit, right? Just totally full of crap. At some point, those knives, those swords that they're balancing, they're just gonna, bye, you know? And you're well aware of that with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is all about your innate intuition and you're just knowing, especially your feminine knowing, right? Again, male or female doesn't matter, but just that feminine intuition. And then you have the Two of Cups. So that, because I asked what's coming towards you, right? So if you are looking for some sort of new beginning with somebody, that is going to, I think it's going to be, I'm hearing, a little bit surprising too. You're not going to expect this person, even if you do already know them. Sorry if that's kind of vague. But you're not going to be expecting it. And this past person is not happy with it. They were playing games. They thought that you would always be there, always come back to them, always accept their half-assed shite apologies, right? And now you're at the, oh yeah, we have death on the bottom, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Who else is here? Scorpio and Aries are here, mostly. Lots of fire too, but we have death. All right, so of course that doesn't mean someone's gonna die. No, it means that's I see you in that card and in this character here. Like, you're stomping out the childish, immature crap. You're like, no more of this. Like, I'm done. Sorry, I don't know. I love it. It's just like you're taking your power back, Gemini. That's what I feel. You're taking your power back, and nobody can stop you from doing that. You have a new lover coming in if that's what you're looking for. You're going to have a lot of chemistry with them, and they're going to want to be a part of your life and want to help you grow. There's not going to be any stupid games. There's not going to be any wondering if this person wants to be in your life, right? They're going to be very direct about it. And again, I think it might be a little bit surprising to you, whoever this person is. It could be someone totally brand new out of left field, but it could be someone that is close to you as well, Gemini. That could just be a friend, could be like a friend of your brother's, a friend of your sister, something, and you're like, whoa, I had no idea you were even interested in me, right? So, for the... I'm hearing specifically for the women, Gemini, sorry, my mind just, goodbye. It'll be someone a bit older than you, maybe than you're even used to, right? But yeah, it's definitely going to be somebody that's helping you build a future, right? They're not going to make you feel trapped or alone. Which is good. I like to see that. Okay, let's take a look into the Oracle. This is my Oracle deck. It's called the Objective Oracle. Unfortunately, it's not available right now. But we'll see what's going on. I did pre-shuffle these very well beforehand off camera to save time too. But let's see what we have for Gemini, please. This is just going to kind of be like a general feeling. There's one. All right. I'll look at that one too. So it's just a little picture, and then it has different keywords underneath, right, that I'll read off to you. So it says I, comprehension and understanding, something hidden coming to light, enlightenment, inner vision, psychic abilities, unconscious wisdom, observation, and being judged or watched closely. So it ties into the fact, Gemini, that you are coming, like it says, the first thing it says is comprehension and understanding. You are, with this Ace of Swords, there's something that happened where you are just so understanding now about the whole situation, about certain things in your life that's going to help you move forward. You know what I mean? There were shifty things going on, dirty deeds in the dark that came to light, and you figured it out. I don't think this person's very happy about it, right? And you have, because of it, you also have, I'm hearing a little bit of another spiritual awakening that you're going through, right? You might be getting more of your natural abilities coming through. Like, you might be having prophetic dreams. You just know things without knowing them, without actually knowing them, or like, how do I know that? But I know it's true kind of stuff. And that never used to happen to you before. That's your psychic abilities, right? But someone is also, like, if you're at a disconnect with this person, if you got them blocked, whatever, they do have an eye on you, a very close eye on you. Whether it's, for some of you, it's there's someone like in your followers on your social media that is feeding this person information. You have a leak somewhere, so keep an eye out for that. But this is also, you're being watched closely by someone that wants to be in your life. That's that new energy, right? You have someone that's kind of waiting, not in a weird stalkerish way. What is she or he doing? No, they're just waiting for an opportune moment to be able to come forward and express how they feel about you, if that makes sense, right? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have bowling ball. Sorry, crappy ass camera. It says, time to get the ball rolling, long-term emotions, positive turn of events, newfound freedom, make a solid plan in order to achieve success, moving on to the next best thing. And then at the end it says procrastination, but that one doesn't really apply to you. Yeah, it's all about you moving forward. You're getting the ball rolling now that you realize exactly what is going on, right, Gemini? It's a positive turn of events, newfound freedom, like the card says. You thought at first, okay, this is awful. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. All of these plans suddenly got shattered that I thought were like built on a solid foundation, and they weren't. And you're realizing that that was just the universe shaking things up in order to make room for new solid plans, right? It's, like I said, a positive turn of events. You didn't see it coming. So, and long-term emotions, that's what I was looking for. It says long-term emotions. So this is something that's going to be long-term and stable, and it's going to make you happy, right? It's going to be something that's reciprocated, and it's going to be very refreshing for you, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing. Very refreshing and very unconditional love, I'm hearing as well, which is very good. And I think that is what I have for you, Gemini. So thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. And yeah, good luck with everything. Bye, Gemini.